moment. Sometimes I would say that, Rohit Sharma is a better captain than Virat Kohli because Rohit Sharma won 5 consecutive IPL trophy, which is really insane, man. Is there any captain have done it? No, no one has
No,
done it.
right. Yeah,
So all
right,
this
right.
action, Rohit Sharma is, brilliant and is
Mm,
completely fantastic. He loves to reply with his bat, not his face.
mm. Myself, Sandeep, I hope you all are doing great. So today we will have a great discussion with Mr. Rubel, who is from Bangladesh. So please introduce yourself so that our viewer can know about yourself. So please introduce yourself.
Introduce myself, finally, Sandeep. Well, I'm Rubel, and I'm from Dhaka. I've
Okay.
been living in Dhaka city.
Uh-huh.
I've been living there approximately 10 years. And also, I'm a
Uh-huh.
student. I've been studying here. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Great. Yeah, it's glad to hear about you. So as you mentioned, you are Rubel. So one of our cricketer is there. His name is, he's a fast bowler, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, thank you.
So how is your experience regarding cricketer Rubel?
Well, he's a good cricketer at all, despite the fact that he has a flip side and he's
Mhm.
been playing cricket approximately 1 decade. And Bangladesh has been witness with him so many victories. For example, I'd like to mention you the victory in 2015 World Cup against England. At that time, what a magic spell he had.
Yeah,
So
right.
that yeah, Rubel Hussain is one of the greatest bowler in my country. Bangladesh gonna be memorize this man name up to the termination time. Yeah,
And most of the time he always ball in the death over, if I'm not mistaken, right?
specialist. He's a jet specialist. He's a jet specialist. What's happening, brother? In the first time of his career, most of the people
Uh-huh.
used to call him as a Malinga because his way of action was kind of similar to Malinga. People used to
Yeah,
call
right, right, right.
him Malinga, and he has a fate to ball on the stump. And he's a Yoka master. People usually call him as a Yoka master. Fantastic guy. Okay, lovely attitude he has. He has a good faith about cricket, about sports,
Mhm.
devotional faith he has on the sport. For this reason, he has been keeping his career approximately 1 decade. And most of the players, those who started their career with Mr. Rubel Hussain, they have gone far away right now. They are not in the national team. However, Rubel Hussain, this man is pretty lunatic. Okay, he's been creating his creator, and he has so many ability to bowl in the terms of dates over. Although he has some mistake, okay, he has some mistake. For example, what's happening in 2018
Mhm.
in the terms of Nidhas Trophy against India? Oh come on, man! In this time, this man gave approximately 22 runs over. Dinesh Karthik has taken this advantage. Okay, so
Yeah, right.
he also has counterintuitive idea, counterintuitive feature. Also,
Yeah.
he's a good bowler, good man as well.
Yeah, right. You know, cricket is like there is no any kind of a shape and size when it will be change the condition. You know, so cricket having there is no any kind of a shape and size, right?
Yes,
It's totally depend upon the circumstance.
you is precisely. Cricket is completely impregnable as well as unpredictable game. You can't say that what would
Yeah,
be that. For example, as you can see, last state match between England and India. India went for the win. Okay, India was really near to close the win this match. Okay, they had 1 chase approximately, and they could have been won. What's happened? Rain has stopped the match,
yeah,
and
right.
both were satisfied having the draw. Okay, so cricket is completely unpredictable. We can't say that what would be happen, and cricket also games of the gentleman. Okay, okay. If
Yeah,
you make any mistake afterwards, both team gonna be approach each other. Both team gonna be approach each other. Both team gonna be and make embracing each other. So this is after a games. Okay, this is after a gentleman games, affable games as well. There's no any doubt, brother.
yeah, right, right. As you can mentioned about India and England, so I can understand you are totally enthusiastic towards cricket, right? You are totally passionate, and you are from Bangladesh, and you have knowledge about the what's going on. So as I can see, you have a passionate toward the cricket. Yeah, it's really awesome. So if I talk about uh, cricket between India and Bangladesh, so how you can consider?
Listen, brother. When we are a child, okay, when we are a child, we used to know that about the between match Pakistan and India were so much plausible as well as unpredictable. People used to enjoy this match a lot. However, what's
Right.
happening in these days and ages, Bangladesh and Pakistan, Bangladesh and India, both teams have become more unpredictable. When they're playing each other, when they're playing, at the time people can't say that what would be happen. Listen, in 2019 Asia Cup, Bangladesh just lost the match against India for a few runs, 2 or 3 runs. And
Yeah, right, right.
in the disaster, this match was completely closed for the Bangladesh. So this match India has won. So it's
Yeah,
completely unpredictable what's going on. So they
yeah.
have a really big, stamina. And before the playing, before they start in the match, people are, really enjoyable what's going to be happen, and they love to each other. They love to see them match each other. And whatsoever, if any team win or if any team being defeated by other team, that's not a big fact. A bad fact is that people are able to enjoy the match between Bangladesh and
Mhm.
India because both team has a great enthusiasm. I'd like to mention one thing. And in 2011 World Cup, that was the Rubel Hossain first World Cup.
Yeah, right,
At World Cup, there is an incident between Virat Kohli and Rubel. And in this World Cup, Virat Kohli got a century against Bangladesh in 2011 World Cup. And this World Cup, Bangladesh hosts this World Cup. Bangladesh, India, as well as Sri Lanka. They host this match. So in 2011, there were a big incident between Rubel and Virat Kohli. And at that time,
right.
Rubel failed. And 2015, there was also big, ferocious incident between Rubel and Virat Kohli. So at the time, Rubel Hussein has owned these types of, insidious comments. So yeah, it is after a game. Like it's completely after a game. After when game become end, we are also same. Like we are just a human being.
Right, 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 right. So even though you talk about 2009 World Cup, that time I think Rahul Dravid was captain of India, and I think Bangladesh shifted India, right?
Which World Cup?
In 2009.
No, that was 2007, most probably.
Oh, sorry, in
This World
2007.
Cup, this World
Yeah,
Cup
right.
was hosted in West Indies. That was
Yeah,
completely, seminal win for us, like a groundbreaking win for us. Because at the time, India was completely, invincible team. Okay, no one was able to, defeat themselves. So as a Bangladesh team, as a flip side team, we were able to win this match against the India. That was completely historical. Like no one was able to know what's going on. So at the time, I was probably five-standard or four-standard. I'm not sure. Yeah, most probably four-standard. I can easily remember that this match was in the night time in subcontinent because this match and this World Cup was being hosted by the West Indies. So yeah, that was an enjoyable World Cup. In this World Cup, Bangladesh owned against not only India but also South Africa. Tamim Iqbal, Mishfiq Rahim, Sakib Al Hassan, they are the complete new at the moment. Okay, they were starting their career, and in 2007 World Cup, yeah, that was great.
yeah, right. Even though you talk about Sakibul Hassan and Rahim, what the name of Rahim, who is a wicket keeper?
Mishfiq Rahim,
Yeah, Mustafikar Rahim and Tamim Iqbal, they are a good cricketer,
right?
right? Yeah. So if we talk about who is your favorite cricketer, if we
In
talk about
Bangladesh, or
yes,
India,
in Bangladesh,
in Bangladesh, so tough. What should I say? I've said that probably. Yeah, Mushfiq. Mushfiq would be my favorite cricketer.
Mushfiqur Rahim,
Uh,
right? Why?
this,
Why he is your favorite cricketer?
well, this man is looks like a little, like a small guy. However, no, he has so many accessibility to playing against any opponent, and
Yeah, right.
he's become the backbone of our run. Okay, backbone of our in Bangladesh run machine. Okay, he's been keeping Bangladesh diversity for a long time, and we can depend upon him for any crucial moment.
Yeah,
Although
right, right.
Shakib, Tamim, they also fabulous players, but I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
Ishbek Rain. He's a run machine
yeah.
for our country.
Right, and besides one thing that if you talk about Rahim, he is a good strategics, right? And if you compare with the Man Singh Dhoni, he is also cool and calm person, right?
Oh, come on, don't talk about it,
Yeah,
Dhoni.
right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, can't
Dhoni is
compare,
a legend, brother. Dhoni is
but
a legend, okay? We should not be able to compare anyone with him, okay? He's a completely legend. He's
yeah,
indefatigable
yeah,
person.
legend.
He's
You're right.
indefatigable. Okay, no one will be able to know about his devotion, about his faith, about his hard working. It should be really impossible for any people. Okay,
Yeah, right.
he's approximately 40 years old, but how much fitness he has at the moment, and that should be impossible for any new generation. Okay, he
Yeah, right,
is
right.
he's simply metaphysical guy. Okay,
Yeah, right, right. So if we talk about, so who is the favorite cricketer in India? So yeah,
Chris Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma.
Ah,
Why? Why?
listen,
What the
Rohit
reason?
Sharma has a vicissitude about his career. Sometimes he was in the up, sometimes he was in the down. Rohit Sharma is the most senior player as well in the team at the moment because he was debuting in approximately 2006 or 2007. I'm not sure,
Yeah, right, right, right,
and
right.
he's still the most senior player at the moment in his team. And in 2006-7, he didn't have that much and a good time for his career. He was struggling a lot, to get a chance in this cricket team. And more in particular at the time, how many people are there had in Indian team? Saurabh Ganguly, Gautam Gambhir, um, Virendra Sehwag, Sachin Tendulkar. That was completely impossible to get a chance instead of these types of prominent persons. Yeah, Rohit Sharma had so many bad time, and one of interview at the time Rohit Sharma has said with Kevin Peterson that the most saddest thing for his life is the 2011 World Cup final. In this World Cup final was being held in his own city. However, and he was not part of the team at the moment. So he said that was the most saddest time for his life. So also that after that we can see that after 2011 he has been able to increase his rhythm. Right now he's the completely different guy if you compare in 2007, 6, and 2000 and after
Yeah,
that
right.
12 he's completely different guy. And what's happening in 2019 World Cup? He made a 5 century, consecutive century. That's impossible. And he was the top run scorer in Indian cricket team in 2019 World Cup. And he's a crucial man. Okay, he can easily protect anything without any moment. Sometimes I would say that Rohit Sharma is a better captain than Virat Kohli because Rohit Sharma won 5 consecutive IPL trophy, which is really insane, man. Is there any captain have done it? No, no one has
No,
done it.
right. Yeah,
All
right,
this
right.
time, Rohit Sharma is brilliant and is
Mm,
completely fantastic. He loves to reply with his bat, not his
mm.
face.
Yeah, right, right. So it means that, and what about the Mahendra Singh Dhoni?
Oh, I've told you already that we don't have any word to say about Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Okay? This man is outrageous. We don't have any ability to evaluate this guy because
Yeah, right.
he's completely everyone. Okay, what he has done
Mm,
for his career. Okay, this is kind of an inspirational for us. Listen, in 2003 when he debuted for his World Cup for his in Indian team, very first couple of years he had really bad time. Okay, and in after the 2005 World Cup, he was struggling a lot. He was striving a lot, to get a perfect time for his life, for his career. So he's not an inspiration, to be honest, simple inspiration. If you'd like to have any trait for your career, for your life, try to follow the Mahendra Singh Dhoni life, and you can easily find it.
Right, right. You're totally right. So, literally, if you talk about myself, I don't have much knowledge about the Indian cricket team, because you are from Bangladesh and you have a vast knowledge about Indian cricket team, right? You explained about Rohit Sharma. He made five consecutive century and he won the five consecutive IPL. Like, so really, you have a great knowledge about cricket.
It,
Yeah.
oh, listen, no, cricket is not my passion. I love to follow it, okay, but I'm not good about playing it. Although I used to play it in my childhood time.
Mhm.
I love to follow everything, okay, not only cricket but also the football, okay, and everything. So it's kind of passion for me. That's it.
Okay, okay,
Not
okay.
only, I mean, not only sports. To be honest, everything. If it's international politics, what's going on in the world, I love to keep it. This is kind of curiosity for me. Okay, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it should be like that. We should be conscious about these things, what's going in our nation, what's going in international, So we should be care about these things, right? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Bro.
Yeah, anyway, thanks for your time. Thanks for your time, and you explained in very good way. Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you, brother.
Bye bye.